We can do it right the fuck here.
Why'd you go that way?
We can do it right the fuck here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Why'd you run that way? Why'd you curve? You just curved.
We can do it right here. We can do it right here. Now what's up? Now what's up, motherfucker? What's up? You ain't got him. Got him. Got him.
Back up. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? You should have controlled that. Get your man. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Get your man. What's happening, man? You should have backed up. Get back. Get back. Take your right.
The recent altercation between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia following their fight announcement sent shockwaves through the boxing world. While pre-fight tension is nothing new, the sight of their heated exchange escalating into a brawl, complete with a reported hospitalization, raises serious questions about sportsmanship, conduct, and the very image of the sport. One immediate concern is the impact on the upcoming fight itself. Will this incident cast a shadow, leading to a postponement or even cancellation? Or will it fuel an even fiercer rivalry, translating into an electrifying clash inside the ring? Yet, amidst the potential excitement, worries linger about the fighters' emotional state and how it might affect their performance. The immediate impact on the fight itself is unclear. Could this altercation postpone or even cancel the highly anticipated bout? Or will the animosity translate into an even more explosive and unpredictable fight in the ring? However, the potential impact goes beyond the fight itself. Devin Haney breaking some of Ryan Garcia's ribs during the brawl adds another layer of intensity to an already volatile situation. Rib injuries can be incredibly painful and can take a while to heal, potentially affecting a fighter's training and performance in the ring. They're not just physical, but they also mess with your breathing, mobility, and overall comfort. It's a harsh reminder of the physical toll that can come from altercations outside of scheduled fights, emphasizing the need for restraint and professionalism, even in the heat of the moment. Such incidents also raise questions about the discipline and control of athletes, as well as the responsibility of promoters and organizations in managing their fighters' behavior outside the ring. The consequences of their actions extend beyond themselves, impacting their careers, reputations, and the sport as a whole. Fans look up to these fighters as role models, and such behavior sets a concerning example, particularly for younger audiences. Rumors swirling about Devin Haney potentially facing disqualification in the aftermath of the brawl add another layer of complexity to an already tumultuous situation. Such speculation highlights the gravity of the incident and the potential ramifications for the fighters involved. Disqualification in professional sports, particularly in boxing, carries significant consequences, not only impacting the individual's career, but also tarnishing their reputation within the sport. The suggestion of disqualification likely stems from concerns over unsportsmanlike conduct and the perceived severity of the altercation. In boxing, maintaining discipline and adhering to a code of conduct is paramount, both inside and outside the ring. Any behavior that undermines the integrity of the sport or poses a threat to the safety of participants cannot be taken lightly. However, the decision to disqualify a fighter is not taken lightly and would require a thorough investigation by the relevant authorities, taking into account all available evidence and circumstances surrounding the incident. Factors such as intent, previous behavior, and the extent of harm caused would likely be considered in such deliberations.
In the boxing world, Ryan Garcia threatens a $200 million lawsuit against Devin Haney after a heated altercation. Haney claims self-defense, highlighting the intense complexity of the situation. Who's really at fault here? Stay tuned as this legal battle unfolds. Will justice prevail or will tensions escalate even further? Don't miss the latest updates on this boxing feud.
Ryan Garcia threatening to sue Devin Haney for a staggering $200 million following the altercation adds a legal dimension to an already contentious situation. Such a significant figure reflects the seriousness with which Garcia perceives the incident and the potential impact it may have on his career, reputation, and future earnings. A lawsuit of this magnitude would undoubtedly attract significant attention within the boxing world and beyond, potentially setting a precedent for how similar cases are handled in the future. The astronomical sum sought in damages speaks to the perceived severity of the harm caused and the desire to hold the responsible party fully accountable. The threat of legal action introduces a new layer of complexity to the situation, raising questions about liability, culpability, and the legal principles governing such disputes. Factors such as evidence, witness testimony, and the specific circumstances of the altercation would all be carefully scrutinized in court. Devin Haney's response to Ryan Garcia's threat of a $200 million lawsuit, asserting that he acted in self-defense for his safety, adds a crucial perspective to the unfolding narrative. Haney's assertion highlights the complexity of the situation and the potentially conflicting accounts of what transpired during the altercation. "Look, I understand Ryan's upset, and I don't wish him any harm. But when things got heated, I had to do what I had to do to protect myself," Haney remarked in a statement to the media. "People might not understand the full context of what happened, but in that moment, it was about my safety." Claiming self-defense suggests that Haney perceived a genuine threat to his safety during the brawl, prompting him to take action to protect himself. This assertion raises questions about the events leading up to the altercation, including any provocations or aggressions that may have occurred on either side. "I didn't go looking for trouble," Haney continued. "But when trouble found me, I had to defend myself. It's unfortunate that it came to this, but sometimes you have to stand your ground." Haney's response also underscores the importance of considering all perspectives and evidence when evaluating the circumstances of the incident. In cases involving self-defense, factors such as the perceived level of threat, the proportionality of the response, and the individual's state of mind at the time of the incident are critical considerations. Moreover, Haney's assertion of self-defense may signal his intent to defend himself vigorously against any legal action brought by Garcia, emphasizing his belief in the legitimacy of his actions and the necessity of protecting his own well-being. "Right now, my focus is on moving forward and putting this behind me," Haney concluded. "I hope Ryan recovers quickly, and we can both learn from this experience." The air crackles with anticipation in the boxing world as the April 20th showdown between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia draws near. This isn't just a championship bout, it's a collision course of young stars, divergent styles, and personal vendettas poised to ignite the Las Vegas ring. For Haney, the undisputed lightweight champion and ESPN's #6 pound-for-pound fighter, this marks his third consecutive pay-per-view fight, the biggest yet in his meteoric rise. He stands on the precipice of cementing his dominance at 140 pounds and etching his name further into the pound-for-pound pantheon. Across the ropes, Garcia, boxing's charismatic showman, burns with the desire to rebound from a recent loss and finally grasp his first world title. This fight could be his launchpad to superstardom, rewriting his trajectory in an instant. Their amateur rivalry adds another layer of spice to the already simmering pot. Their 6 split decisions serve as a prologue to this professional encounter, their competitive fire sure to ignite with each exchanged blow. But the stakes extend far beyond personal glory. This fight has the potential to revitalize the often overshadowed junior welterweight division, setting a precedent for future clashes between young talents and potentially reshaping fighter purses and PPV numbers. The true spectacle lies in the contrasting styles these two bring to the canvas. Haney, the cerebral technician, dissects his opponents with precise jabs and calculated aggression. Garcia, the embodiment of unpredictability, throws heat with every punch, a lightning storm waiting to unleash its fury. This stylistic clash promises a ballet of calculated offense versus explosive chaos, keeping fans on the edge of their seats with every passing round. Predicting the victor is a fool's errand. While Haney boasts the champion's pedigree and technical mastery, Garcia's hunger for redemption and unpredictable power make him a ticking time bomb. This fight has all the ingredients of a classic, a battle for the ages that will be etched in boxing history. So mark your calendars, boxing aficionados, because on April 20th, the ring won't just be a battleground. It will be a stage where legacies are forged and dreams are either realized or shattered. Remember, this analysis is based on publicly available information and opinions. Let the fight speak for itself and witness the true story unfold with your own eyes.